Hello.
How's it going?
Happy Thursday. Happy first day of spring. I just got educated on this. I always thought it was the 21st, but based on equinox or something. And then at 5 p.m. tonight is actually when spring begins, but we're feeling very springy over here. Happy spring. Excited you're here. Today, Jeremy and I are going to do a little bit of show and tell about Oh My High, which is going to be a lot of fun, I think. We've picked out a couple of websites. We're going to highlight some cool things they're doing. So this is perfect for you if you maybe are thinking about creating your own website and are trying to kind of visualize what this might actually look like for you. This is perfect if you're part of our Oh My High community already, because I think you're going to get some pretty cool inspiration today. And we're going to have a little bit of fun. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. I am going to pull up a couple of things real quick. So give me a quick minute here. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Say something important, Jeremy, while I pull this up. I'm going to make sure, we should be live on a ton of different places right now, but I want to make sure that we're sharing this into our Oh My High user community. So give me 1 second to share this video. Yay, there we are. I'm hoping all of you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up or a comment that audio is good and you see us, you hear us, all the things. And then I'm going to go ahead and share this into our Oh My High user community. You're welcome to join us over there as well. There's lots of good training and updates happening in that group as well. So we are sharing it there. And I am reading the comments over on the Oh My High business page, but you may be watching this on YouTube or LinkedIn or on my profile or my business page. So wherever you are, we are happy you are here.
Audio is great.
Yay!
Perfect.
Thanks, Robin. Okay. Well, let's get to it. I'm going to try to keep multiple windows up here. Let's see if Jeremy is probably freaking out looking at my computer right now because I have, how many tabs do you think I have open? Make your best guess.
I mean, in this one window, there's at least 25. Is this the only window open though?
That's the second window, and I'm going to open a new window to share some of the sites that we're excited about. So let's get started. I'm going to move us over here. I'm going to move this over there. Lots of logistics here when we're sharing. So let me screen share next.
Good thing you're here. I'd be messing this up.
Yes, you would. I have a lot of Zoom and Vimeo skill set. I should add this to my resume. All right, so first up, there we go. You guys should be able to see this. Actually, oh yeah, I can't change the layout. That's fine. We'll leave it there. You can see us in the bottom corner. So first, we're going to take a peek over at Jenna's website. First off, she just updated her website, and it just looks incredible. So Jenna's with PaperPie. It looks so incredible. But what I want to share with you today in our show and tell is her book quiz. So we can walk you through what that quiz looks like. Do you want to go through each step? Is that what you're thinking, Jeremy?
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Okay.
Because I've seen it before. So yeah, do you want to just
answer some questions? All right, perfect. So we'll go ahead and, oh look, it's going to fill it in for me. So we're finding our next read. We can put in our Modern Direct Seller email. Perfect. And then next, we're going to answer what age we're shopping for. So this is super fun, all built over on Oh My High. Let's say that let's go with Cody's age, 6 to 10.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, he is, I'd never have a problem getting, we can select multiple though.
You can.
Okay, let's select multiple. We got a young reader and we got an older reader in our house. Ideal book, what interests are you drawn to? Well, Cody likes
sports.
Anything sports. What else would you say? He's all about facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
He wants to, he wants
those,
to.
I'm trying to think. What
like,
did
you know? Kind of books. Yeah. Mackenzie is much more fantasy, mystery, long, lots of pages. Okay, so we submit that. And what do we see next here?
Computing.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh, Jenna, aren't you the cutest? I'm going to go through your responses, find the perfect book picks for your family. I'll send you recommendations in the next couple of days.
Yep, and then she's got some
favorites and recommendations down here while you're waiting for your recommendations. I love this.
Yeah.
So fun. Way to go, Jenna. Looking good. Okay. Let's pull up another show and tell site. So quizzes are really fun. This is something that you can do actually using the forms with Oh My High. So we have many others that are doing wellness quizzes and skincare quizzes and things like that. You can give people responses right away, or you can do something like this where you have the opportunity of giving them personal recommendations. So super cool for product-based businesses.
We do have some that are like this one's, I guess, a little bit more simple because it takes you to like the same page every time, and then she'll go through and actually give you hand-picked recommendations. But some people have set it up where it'll actually kind of compute your results based on your responses and then send you to different pages to give you recommendations based on how you filled out the form. So you can go as simple or as complex as you'd like.
So good. Okay. Up next, we are going to take a look over at Susan's website, which you might be looking at this and thinking like, this really isn't giving me very much here. So I will say, Susan with Lemongrass Spa, she's got a great homepage happening over here with all of her information, everything that she is sharing, which just turned out beautifully, pulling in her Instagram there. But this page in particular, we really wanted to show you. And Jeremy, why don't you talk about what you can do here?
Yeah, and this, I mean, you can see it looks a little bit funny on desktop. It's really like tailored for mobile, and we've like referred to it as like a links page in the past. But this is really cool because if she is talking to somebody at a vendor event or whatever, and they need to pay her for whatever, you know, she's selling, this is quick links to be able to pay her with Venmo, PayPal, credit card, all that kind of stuff. So it's just a super convenient, easy way to be, you know, to be able to collect money from everybody. So
look at that. We can just send our money right there.
Yeah, super simple, but super effective. And if you're selling products in person or, you know, even need to collect it, whatever, online via email or whatever, it's a very simple page to send people to have them pay you.
Yeah, love it, Susan. Love being able to take money easily. But you're right. How cool is it if you place an order for your customer and you're like, okay, the total is $87. Go ahead and, you know, decide how you want to pay. And then that person just types in the amount they want to pay using their preferred platform, and it sends it right over to them. Let's keep bragging on Susan. Can we do that? Let's pull up her. She does have two sites. So she has her Lemongrass Spa site, but then she also has her Seaview Baptist Church website. So this is something that she set up recently, and it looks so good, right? It looks so good. Do you want to scroll through it and point anything out?
Yeah, no, this is just a cool little like events page that she had set up that shows all the upcoming events for everything going on at the church. So nice, clean, simple setup. Looks really good. I don't know, her whole website turned out really good. Yeah.
Look at that. That's super fun. How did she do that?
I think she actually made this in Canva, and then it's embedded with you have like an embed code block in the page builder. So
fun. Like I love the movement on the page, the FAQs.
Yeah, the FAQ section for the toggles. It's a good way if you have like a lot of frequent questions or just like a lot of information, but you don't want to list this all out on a page. You can do it in these toggles.
Yeah, a place to send a message if you have questions. And she has some success stories from her site where people are like, oh my gosh, your church's website looks so good. Like we were looking for a church and we found your website, and most of them are kind of janky and yours looks amazing. So we decided to show up there, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, we're going to keep it rolling. And I am not looking at comments right now. I'm just trying to kind of navigate through a couple things, but let's take a peek here at Tisha's site. Let me pull up over here. One more thing. Too many windows. Keep flip-flopping. There we go. Oh, you're not seeing her page. Susan's website isn't up. Oh, man. See, I should be looking at the comments. Fail. Hold on. Let's try again. Let me go back to Vimeo. Screen share again. You guys are just looking at me. I'm going to share a whole window this time, or an entire screen. Let's do the whole screen.
Oh.
My bad. Okay, we'll pop back over. So let's go look at Susan's site. Shoot, I messed that up. That was my bad. Let me see here. So we're going to go back over to her payment page. We'll just give you a quick glimpse of this. I think you should be able to see the whole window now. See, Jeremy, I really need 3 screens, not 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is her payment page that we were just talking through. where she has these easy buttons where you can click and say like, yep, I want to pay, click, pay. There you go. That's it, right? That's how much I want to pay her. You can do Venmo, you can do PayPal. It does look a little bit wonky here on desktop, but most people are clicking on that from mobile. So it's just going to be like a tall, skinny page. Okay, then her church website. Let's go over to that one. I can see that I am sharing now. We're winning. We're winning over here. All right, so her church. Are you guys back with us now? Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Her church website, Seaview Baptist Church, looks so good. Homepage looks amazing. This is what I was talking about around things kind of moving in, a little bit of motion on that page, which is really, really fun. And Jeremy, you were highlighting her events page.
Yeah.
So let's head over to the events page and you can walk us through that one.
Yeah, so it's just, it has this like grid of all the events coming up at the church. So yeah, super clean. Just a really, really nice page to highlight all the events coming up at the church.
Yeah, love it. So good, so good. All right, I think you guys are with me and you can see it now. It's just delayed on my side, but I can see I'm screen sharing, so that's winning. Okay, now we'll pop over to Tisha's site. I told you, this is a fast show and tell. This is not like preschool show and tell where we just keep talking and talking. We're just moving through things quickly. So there we go. Hopefully it's back up and you guys can see it. I don't know why the delay is so long. Why don't you talk through Tisha's site?
Yeah, so Tisha, really took the template and updated it to make it her own, right? So yeah, she's got, her pictures here, swapped out all the content and stuff, but really kind of kept the structure of the template site that we have, which I think is totally fine. Like when you're getting started and I think it's important to get it up quickly. So we have that option for you where you can just kind of plug and play the content, leave it as is. And then when you have more time and want to go back and update other things, you can go do that, do more, complex layouts or swap out the sections. Like we have a whole pattern library in there where, there's completely pre-built sections, mobile friendly and everything that are in there. She is using the blog, has a couple blog posts up. So yeah, it's just nice, clean site.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're getting started with Oh My High, your site probably will begin looking something like this, right? Like since this is very similar to the template that you're provided, if you want to go if you want to go crazy and create something that looks totally different, like over here on Seaview Church, this is totally possible. But to start out, a lot of people's sites are using the same kind of structure because it really is super easy to plug and play.
Yeah, it is really easy too to swap out like sections. So we have a lot of pre-built sections, so you can just kind of select a section, delete it, add in a different one if you want like a different look and feel. So yeah, we make it easy on the back end too in the page builder.
Amazing. Okay, let's pull up Trista's website next. Oh my gosh, I have so many windows now. Maybe I should close some of these. So Trista just got started with Oh My High like a week ago, maybe. It's been really quick, and her site is looking incredible. She has a little bit of a background in tech, so she knows what she's doing here, but she has really started building this out. I had to tryit.com. So fun. She's got buy now buttons on different products. Anything you want to mention? She's got a great kind of long form footer down here, which is a little bit different than our template site, which I kind of love. I kind of like the look of this, where you can put contact information in there, things that she has coming up, as well as some affiliate links that she has down here in the bottom as well, right?
Yeah, I know she's using the blog too. Where that link's at? Maybe it's under reviews, or maybe it's not linked up at the top yet. But I mean, I think she there it is.
There it is. Perfect.
Yeah. So she's got she's got like a custom, you would call it like a template to lay out the blog post, where it's got like image on the left and all the content's on the right. So
got a services page in here.
Yeah, I think she cranked this out pretty quick.
Yeah.
And she really did change it from what the template looks like. So she went in, grabbed in the new sections, all that kind of stuff, and built something that looks totally different from the template that we have.
I love it. Perfect. Okay, let me show a scroll and shop next. So we'll pull up Kim's website. So Kim's Kitchen, Tastefully Simple here. And some of you have heard me talk about scroll and shops as a potential alternative to a Facebook party. So I wanted to kind of show this in action because we've gotten a lot of questions on what a scroll and shop would look like. And when you're using Oh My High, this is a template that already exists. So you're able to easily pull this in, but let's just go ahead and fill in my information. Yes, I've heard of Tastefully Simple before. And here's something cool. So Kim has it set up where you choose your host. So it looks like she has 3 open experiences right now. Let's say that we're with Dawn's Party and we say that we're ready to shop. So she's going to get this submission that I'm sending in as a guest of Dawn's. And then it's going to take me over to the shopping page. Just making sure I'm still sharing and you guys can see this. So feel free to drop some comments below if this is helpful. So now we're over on Dawn's Tastefully Simple scroll experience. So she's got a picture of her. She has a clear button right here at the top to go shop Dawn's Party. Gives you options, order online or a valet order. How cool is that? She's got a form that they can fill out for more information. She's got videos embedded here, pictures. Especially if you're on your mobile phone and you're scrolling through this page, it's a really easy way to get a lot of information quickly and not have to worry about joining a Facebook group and then following all the posts and reading all the comments. It's very clean, very straightforward, and it's taking you through some of the things that she wants to make sure that you know about as somebody that is shopping this experience. So when you get to the end, it's visit my website. Thanks for checking out the scroll and shop, right? The other cool thing here is that since I submitted my RSVP, now she knows, like, okay, Becky's a friend. So she's going to go follow up and say, hey, I saw you were checking out Dawn's Party. I'd love to support you. So another way that you're not necessarily having to chase down orders at the end, that you're able to really be proactive with building that conversation. Because that is the one drawback of doing a scroll and shop is you don't have that engagement and a bunch of comments popping through. So it's really your job as a direct seller to carry on that conversation with those that are shopping with you. So that's a really fun one.
Well, she's also using the Plus plan with the email marketing. So
Yeah.
all, her leads will get into her email marketing system and she can follow up that way also and, put them into her like welcome sequence, nurture sequence, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Wow, it's right. Looks so cool, right? So good. So good. Okay. So totally shifting gears outside of direct sales, which is kind of fun for us. Love all of you in direct sales. And Oh My High really works for other businesses and other niches as well. Like you saw with Susan's church website, there's so many different ways that you can go with this. So this is Annie's new website with citylactation.com, and it looks slick, I have to say. Looks so good. She's got home visits, office visits, meet the team, a lot of happy clients and their testimonials. They have insurance coverage. And then the primary call to action here on this site is to book online. So when you click on that, it is actually pulling from her online booking system to book an appointment right here on her website. So this one's just looking really, really good. There's a page for each person that's working with them with all their information, their availability right there on the page, about them on the page, some certifications that she has listed right here, what clients have to say. I mean, the list goes on. Look at if you're looking for somebody, go book with Annie, right? So fun. But I love this example because this really shows how you can bring this site to life even without a product-based business, right?
Yeah.
Like a lot of our examples are more product-based, and this is a service-based business, and it looks pretty incredible.
Yeah, turned out really nice.
Yeah. Anything you'd add here about Annie's site?
No, I think, the cool thing with hers is like she's already got this, sort of complex back-end sort of booking software to manage, the business, and being able to embed that right within the Oh My High side is great, right?
Yeah, so good. Okay, I have a few more. Can we keep going for a little bit more? All right. I want to brag on everyone because I just love all their sites. If we're not featuring you, we will next time, I promise. But I just wanted to show Nancy's site real quick because she's actually bringing together multiple brands in one place. And that's a common question that we get as well is, hey, I have this company I recommend for manis and nail care. And I have this company I recommend for hair care. And I have this company I recommend for skin care. So she's done a great job of kind of bringing that all together in her top navigation, letting people know what she's all about, how to go shop those different brands, and kind of streamline things into one hub of information. So just wanted to call that one out and give a little bit of a visual of that homepage because I think it's super helpful to see how you can truly be a collective and have multiple brands that you're representing all kind of under that one roof where people are shopping with you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, next up. Evelyn, I'm pulling up Evelyn's blog right here because she's done a couple things different with her blog. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, the cool thing with Evelyn's site was she actually had a whole nother website with a blog with I don't even know how many blog posts.
A lot. She had a lot.
Yeah, so we were able to basically import all those old blog posts in. And, she really liked the setup and structure and sort of layout of her blog as it was. So we were able to help her get that template all set up here within Oh My Hive too. So if you click on like one of the blog posts,
let's do it.
You can see it's got like it's got a sidebar with her picture and all the categories.
Yep, recent posts. Looks so good. It's just a very clean, clear setup, and all of these blog posts are contributing to how she's going to show up online when people are searching for Purple Essence with Evelyn. Like they're going to find her. And she's got comments on here, engagement, all kinds of things, which is really fun.
Yeah. All that content will help, build that know, like, and trust factor. Like people can go dig in and sort of go down that rabbit hole of her content and read tons of stuff about Evelyn.
I love it. I have another quiz that I want to share. This one is on Paige's site. She has a wellness quiz. And I'm not going to go through her entire quiz. Hers is a little bit longer, but just wanted to share kind of the visual of this, where you can work your way through this site, this quiz, and it's going to give you a lot of information. I'm going to skip my phone number on there. But it's asking, like, what are your biggest challenges? And I just think the background on this just looks so pretty. Her brand, Mountain Flair and Fitness, like so on brand. And it really gives her a lot of information about those people completing the quiz. And so she can follow up with some product recommendations. So I just wanted to highlight that one real quick.
Cool.
If you have any questions or anything, feel free to drop them in here. I will come back and look at those here in a minute too. And then I think I have one more. One more?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah? Okay. Amber, love Amber's page over here. I wanted to share an example of a sample request page. So she puts together samples, mails those out. Such a great way to get new leads and get your product in the hands of your customers. So if you have a consumable product or if you have a product where it lends itself to sampling, this is a great example of that. You can pick the scents without smelling hard. How fun is this? So she's doing this like rub and smell sticker that you get with Scentsy. You put in your name, your contact information, what you'd like to learn a little bit more about, and you submit it. So again, a totally different look and feel than maybe what you're looking at on other sites. She's using different fonts, different colors, and just a totally fun kind of, different look, which I think is the beauty of the site, is that you can be really creative about it. So wanted to pull that one up and share just another way to collect leads and actually use your website as a way to make you more money. Ultimately, that's the goal, right? Is that other people can learn more about what you do and what you offer. So I'll stop sharing. We'll come back. We'll actually come back full screen now, even though you got to see us like scrolling through sites and all of that. But we love bragging on all of our Oh My Hive users. We kind of get a behind the scenes glance of what everyone's doing and what's working for them and what pages they're updating. And every once in a while, we're like, whoa, like they did something totally outside of the box, or they like strayed away from the template and they came up with this great idea. So I think that's really one of the fun parts of our Oh My High community is not only are we getting inspiration from each other within the community thinking, oh, I want a blog post page like that, or oh, I want to do a sample request page. But we're also, we're learning from you as well. And the more often we hear, hey, we really need a template with a sample request, or we really need a template for a scroll-in shop, those are all things that we're able to put in place. And so when you log in over at Oh My High on the back end, you click a couple quick buttons and you can add those pages to what you're doing, which is pretty darn cool.
Trying to make it super simple.
Super simple. Take the tech headache out of tech and just make it easy peasy for everyone. We even have some email templates that we've just recently added in for our Plus plan users. And then coming up in April, we have 3 new ones that are like Mad Lib style fill in the blank. We were just talking about this morning. So all kinds of good stuff shaken. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for being here. So fun to show off all these incredible websites. If you have questions about Oh My High, if you're wondering if it is a good fit for you, feel free to reach out to us, or if somebody invited you to come check out this video, you can definitely talk to them about their website as well. And if you're ready to get started, you can head over to ohmyhigh.com to check out our pricing and our plans. We really do pride ourselves on having these easy to use templates ready to go for you. And we have a pretty awesome team that is there to support you and guide you along the way. Lisa Duck is doing live support each and every week. Also, when questions are coming into the inbox, we're doing our best to get back to you as quick as we can and giving you, sometimes just like doing it for you to help you, get unstuck if you stumbled upon something, just to help you keep moving forward and having this website work for you in the background of everything else you're doing. So that's all we have today for show and tell. If you thought this was fun and helpful, drop us a comment, let us know so we can do it again. Maybe we'll make it a monthly kind of thing where we pop in and just show off all these incredible websites.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks everyone for being here. Have a great day today. Bye. We'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.